Good afternoon.
Right.
Okay.
Happy at the back? Great.
Okay.
Vitor, good afternoon. If
Good
we could
afternoon.
start with Matheus Cunha, who's been charged by the FA this week for acting in an improper manner in that game against Bournemouth. Are you therefore expecting to be without him for a bit more than 3 games now?
I'm not expecting. I'm not creating expectations because I not control the decision. You understand? But of course, he admitted the mistake for sure. But he has a good personality. He's a good boy. In the bad moment, and in the bad moment of himself, because the damage is of course in himself firstly, after in the team, in the club, in the supporters. But he gave to us a lot until now. It means that is the moment to support him.
What sort of conversations then have you had with him this week?
This is conversation. He gave us a lot. He had a bad moment. Of course, a mistake, and he needs to learn with the mistake. But now, as a coach, as a team, as a club, we need to support him and to help him to come stronger.
As a Premier League club, you have a lot of facilities available to you. Do you think that it would benefit him speaking to a psychologist or something like that to try and stop these little flashpoints where he does just seem to get so wound up?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But he has a strong personality. Of course, I think all of us, we have bad times in life. This is time to learn with the experience, not to do it again, but move forward, because the future don't stay in the past. Understand? This is the moment to try to help him, and I believe that will come stronger.
As a coach then, you've spoken already this season about you feel he has the ability to play for pretty much any club. But when you're looking at signing players, is that sort of thing something you consider, whether players can control their temper in games?
Of course, this is important. This is important because a top player is not a player with top skills. He's a player but he has this strong personality. Maybe he felt the frustration because in the game he felt something in the hamstring. Maybe the frustration that he cannot help more the team, because I said to him, stay there, don't move a lot, don't defend, try to go until the penalties, because I believe that we'll have penalties and you can decide. But in the end, was what we must, as I said, we must of course admit mistake is the first thing and move forward. Try to help him, and because he's a strong. He has a strong mentality. He has the mentality of a top player, but needs to correct this impulse, this moments that he should keep the emotional balance.
I guess the frustration.
We would talk about the game or just about Cunha, because
No, I'm about to
three questions about Cunha, but that's enough for me.
Yeah,
that's enough.
that's enough.
You know why? Because now I need to I have a team, a strong team. I need to help my team, I need to speak about my players, about the players that can help, and this is time to speak about the team. Okay.
And that was my plan as well. And it feels as though this is a critical point in your period. The manner of the games you've got coming up, the next 4 fixtures, could go a long way to deciding your safety in the Premier League. Do you feel that?
I feel yes. I know that this is the moment. This is a very important moment of the season, and this is the moment to show. This is the moment for the team. I don't believe in a team that is building around one player. I don't believe in this kind of. This is not football for me. For me, is of course a player can help a lot. The qualities, the individual qualities can help a lot, for sure. Because if you take the best players in Liverpool, they will for sure they will be not the same team. But I believe that the most important in this sport is the team. Is the way that the team will react, the way that the team show the personality and the hunger to win, and this is the moment to show this, to prove ourselves that we are strong as a team.
And do you feel you have a points tally in mind that you feel will be enough to keep you in?
Of course. Without doubts, I'm very positive, very, very, very positive.
What sort of tally do you think what sort of number of points do you think would be enough?
About the numbers, I don't know. About the numbers, I don't know. But I thought you asked me about if I feel that in my team we have the quality to keep the club in the Premier League. Of course, I'm sure of that.
Thank you, Vitor.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, Vitor.
Hi.
Can I start with team news, please? How are you looking? How's the squad looking?
Very positive because Agbadou is ready to help us. Monetti had a problem in the last game, but he is ready to help the team. Guedes is ready to help the team. Rodrigo is ready to help the team. It means that Bellegarde, because he got something in the last game, but he's ready to help the team. It means that I'm very, very happy and positive for this game, for next game.
Is Emmanuel Agbadou ready to start?
We don't know. We'll see. We have the last training today. He's working with the team, and I must decide. Okay.
We're talking a few days after your team had a penalty shootout. Wolves have not been given a penalty in the Premier League this season.
This is our fault. It's our problem. It's our problem. You understand? We must force the 1-against-1 inside the box.
Have you been sort of practicing? Do you have like a fixed penalty taker in mind?
No, you know why? Because I don't. Maybe because when we are in the trainings and they fall down in a fake movement, for me is not the football. I want speed on the game, speed intensity on the game, on the trainings. Maybe it's my fault. I must do a course of theater. Maybe I do something to force them to go. But no, I'm joking. But it's about. I think it's about individual skills. You understand? It's about maybe next season we need to think about players 1-against-1 players that can create something in 1-against-1. I think we have 1 or 2 with this profile, but in the end, it's our fault.
If you get a penalty on Saturday, who's taking it?
Who? I will decide. Don't worry, I will decide. Cunha will not be in the game. It means that will not be Cunha, but I will decide.
Everton is obviously a big club.
Of course.
And a club that you very nearly joined for a couple of times, nearly brought you to England. So is it a club that you know quite a lot about, their history, the fans and things like that?
Of course. They are doing fantastic work in the last months. But as I said before, my focus is my team. Because it's the only thing that I can control. We go to face them, a good team. That's why they are competing with every teams in the last games, because they compete a lot. It's a team that with a profile of game that we can see is Everton playing, and we need to play our game to face them to correct some behaviors from the last games, some behaviors that we lost, and we need to recover as soon as possible to be ourselves, to be Wolves, to play as a Wolves team.
And just finally, Saturday night under the Molineux lights, how much have you enjoyed the support, the atmosphere that you've generated?
This is a moment that we feel that we are in a critical no, but important moment of the season, and we must make proud our supporters, and they must show what is the spirit of a wolf. We must show on the pitch, and they must show outside. We need to be connected, to feel the energy, and to play because I believe that we cannot only fight. We need to play. We need to play because it's football. But it will be a battle, and I want to see my team with character, with showing the character as a wolf. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.